And welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to something very unique. Very, very unique. It's Sidi Baran in 1988, but it's actually 1940, December 1940. I would expect there would be snow, but there is snow in Sidi Barani because Sidi Barani is not cool enough. Now, it's clear, it's dry, season as always. A victory conditions triumph capture all objectives. Victory just captures Sidi Barani and at least two other objectives that we do not know about, as we do not know what objectives are in this game, because this game sucks balls. Welcome back to turn-based Chronicles, where I'm doing Panzer Corps Allied Corps, because it's core and it's amazing, like a demon, but not really. Also, by the way, I'm testing a new microphone and all that bullshit. Well, it's an old microphone, just testing it. I'm gonna make this entire video with that microphone, maybe another video with that microphone. I'm gonna see how it works, because I'm awesome. So yeah, just testing. It's just testing purposes, but anyway, not like there are many people actually watch this bullshit anywho, so nobody will care. But even if they do care, I don't care. Moving on. Jokes aside and all the good stuff and sexy stuff the demon is and demon will always be, let's begin. So this is gonna be probably the hardest difficulty, we're playing on hard difficulty, not the ultimate difficulty. So we're between the normal and the hard and the ultimate difficulty, which is not just a hard difficulty, amazing stuff. But we do not know. This is completely blind. I never touched upon this level ever, so I do not know what to expect. So we have many objectives. Like all these are objectives. The flags, I presume, are all objectives. So there's this, there is this evil dollar sign, because it's an evil sign. I presume just get prestige out of it if I capture it, and that's what we're gonna be going for. We have a lot of stuff. We have two new stuff to recruit and get into our main unit pole. Not pool, pole. Like dance pole women. Amazing stuff. So let's get first and foremost check how we're gonna go with this. That's the question. How do we go? Well, this one needs to get totally annihilated, right? But first and foremost, all of my guys are kind of damaged, so I'm gonna go with elite replacements. Of course. We have a lot of freaking prestige points. We did an amazing job through all these main missions. We did all of them on triumphant victory. All of them. So that was my first ever experience in actually getting triumphant victory on all of them. Amazing stuff. Let's see if we can keep that up, unless some really creepy shit happens. And of course, if this is completely blind, creepy shit is gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. It's always like that in life. I have a lot of stuff. Now positioning them is gonna be difficult, because first and foremost we have to see what we can purchase. We can purchase a lot of new stuff. We got a strategic bombers, we got a freaking tactical bombers, and I'm gonna actually go for the strategic bomber. Now strategic bombers are not, it would seem, if you can actually read what each one of them does. They're effective against ships. They're effective against suppressing the enemy heavily, immediately, probably to the red line, and that's it. They're not to actually destroy enemy positions and units against enemy cities or airfields. So strategic bombers can destroy their capacity to supply units and produce new ones. Amazing stuff. So they cannot deploy units around airfields or cities. Good stuff to suppress. That's actually amazing. I'm just read it. I'm like, holy shit, I'm amazingly cool. Yeah. So again, strategic modes are useful against any ground targets and are usually much less vulnerable to ground air-to-air systems. Of course, they are weak against enemy fighters, but they're great again. Heavy suppression of enemy troops and destroy their fuel enemy reserves. Wow. That's wow. I'm gonna go for Sterling MK1. Is definitely the best choice we can have. It's a 374, but if you compare it to short Sterling, because nobody wants a short Sterling in their life, we can get like what? A lot. Initiative is -1. A lot on ammunition is 7 compared to 6. That is all, of course. Big Sterling, the massive Sterling MK1. All in all, a way better stuff against humans, against, well, actually, yes, against tanks, 12-7. Even I can defend against aircrafts, considering that these guys usually have their, machine guns on top and protecting the bombers themselves if they don't have air support. Of course, quite understandable. So this is how Demon is awesome. Demon is going to actually purchase this beautiful stuff. That's our. We have another think to purchase. I'm not thinking of going completely berserk with the amount of air I'm gonna go with. I'm not a fan of utilizing only air in games, and specifically again I suck at these games. I do not know how to play them, I'm not cool enough to play them, that's it. So I'm gonna concentrate, this is all our objective. Of course there is Sidi Barani, this is our main objective to which I have to take. If I can take it, that's the question. So first and foremost, I am gonna deploy my 25 pounders to start bombing the living crap out of the end. Now there are no enemy infantry at the moment that we can see. The problem arises that we do not also have, that we lost some Rolls Royces, specifically one Rolls Royce, and we lost one of our hero Davis, the commander of one of our squadrons of awesome, which is not just the amount of, we lost around 10 freaking beautiful cruiser MK1s, sadly, but that's life. Nonetheless, we do still have some heroes available. What I'm gonna do is concentrate on utilizing specific units on specific points. We want to break through these, right? But we now have a bomber, which can help in that. The question is, should I utilize the bomber immediately to go to this location, liberate this, and GTFO back with all the forces? Of course, that would be quite more beneficial, and that's what I'm going to actually do. While my 25 pounders bomb the living crap out of these positions, like bosses they are, and make a nice support for all of our stuff. Now we have our, of course, infantry platoons that are all amazing. These guys have a nice amount of stars, so they're gonna do the good job. Now we also have engineers, engineering vehicles here. They're gonna do the also great job in engineering vehicles, engineering units that can, of course, probably do a good job against specifically mines and everything else. We'll see. Of course, I do not know. So what do I do with my infantry? Where do I position that they will do most damage, or at least cover certain parts? So I'm gonna put one here. Put one here. And all of my tanks will be moving. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm gonna go like that, but we're gonna get another tank. Or maybe a recon back. I mean, we have no Chevy WB, like Chevy WB. Like we can get one of these bastards. The difference compared to the regular Rolls Royce is not huge, it would seem. More ammunition, one better against hard targets. 0 against, well, 4, well, which one I'm looking? Yeah, let's look at from the Rolls Royce towards Chevy W. That's better, right? So there you go. Which is better now? God damn it, I'm not, okay, the green is good, the red is bad. So we have actually more, we would get more fuel. We would get ability to actually fight against air by 4. And better initiative by 1, but everything else is complete and utter shit. So I'm gonna keep Rolls Royce as they are. Don't need to upgrade them or something like that. But I am thinking of getting another Rolls Royce because of the goddamn view. But we do have air units. Consider that we do have air units. They could give us an insight to what the fuck is happening on the ground, right? So I don't have to worry about that, hopefully. In terms of artillery, well, we get the new one, which I don't know if it's better than what we have. It gives us, ooh, actually, what are you? 6-inch, 26, something. Okay, so let's see. The difference is very big. This thing is actually a monster. This thing is a monster. The only bad thing compared to is it has 7. Or is it, no, this one has a 7, this one has, who has better? No, wait, which one has the better? 12, okay, 8, so this one has better, but, oh goddamn, I always forget what the fuck am I looking here. So this one has better stats, which is green, the red is, which doesn't have better stats than the 25 pounder. Okay, just a lower amount of ammo, but everything else is better. Finally, because it's not really a huge chunk of low ammo, like what's 2, crappy stuff. No, it's amazing stuff, so then we're gonna go for that. We're gonna go and upgrade our 25 pounder. So, gonna actually upgrade 25 pounders. Elite replacements, I don't think I'll have, wait, +1? Really? I can upgrade, really? Or maybe can I... Wow, wait. Can I add... Oh, I can add more life to the units. Oh, I did not know this. I did not know this. You can actually add strength for... Ooh, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna first upgrade these beautiful things. Only 56. Yeah, you know, now 106. As this thing, we need a matadora to actually utilize this beast. I'm gonna go for that, of course. I'm gonna go for that. It's just an upgrade. It's just a beautiful, sexy upgrade. And it's a worthy upgrade in a long run. So, it's 3, like, wow, we're gonna be bombing the living crap out of the enemy positions. They don't stand a chance against us. They just don't stand a chance against us. So, this is where I position my infantry. These guys will move in down line here and screw them all, because again, we do need an insight. We do need the good equipment against the enemy, and that's it. My infantry here, I just wonder where should I position my infantry, where they can do the most damage without actually getting fudged by the enemy, right? Because if I position them where they are here, they're gonna get fucked from the damnable L-35. The L-35 being evil creature of darkness. I want to know where I can position without risking too much damage upon them. These guys ain't gonna defend well against whatever the enemy utilizes against the infantry specifically. So I'm gonna get the cruiser again, MK1. I consider MK1 way better, way better than this. That is the cruiser MK4. So there you go. Yeah, like honestly, even if only the adds +1 on certain things and that's it, but nonetheless, I'm gonna buy this beautiful thing. And so we can actually protect our flanks, maybe. You know, like protect this part with that cruiser. And my infantry will lead the way. Though we do have the engineering, that is the auxiliary units that can, of course, we also have the beautiful, ever so beautiful Liverpool. It was not actually the unit that I saved in that one mission where we were running away from the Italiano, and that one was Yorktown. So I have infantry that can take over this location. I have infantry that can take over this location. And I don't have an infantry that can take over this location. But I do have this infantry that can take over that location. I'm going to position this one here for now. We do have a lot of stuff, so let's fucking begin. Finally, let's begin. This is going to be interesting how we're going to go with this completely. First and foremost, I'm going to get my biggest ship, that is our light cruiser. We always light cruisers, like a boss, but I'm interested in who can actually damage the mines. And as you see, the moment that you click away, we see immediately everything near. Of course, they're going to have more stuff. Of course, they're going to have more stuff. Now, this is what? 0, so this is a regular anti-tank gun. M35, amazing stuff. Hello, how are you doing? Good. So first and foremost, wondering what the hell am I gonna shoot at? I'm interested if my infantry squad can destroy these. Yes, but someone will get damaged. Okay, that's good to know. So we can definitely get damaged by the mines. If we are close enough, they can retaliate. So, but if we can completely annihilate one. Okay. One. Excellent. Unless maybe we were getting shot by the enemy artillery gun from afar that we do not see. That could be it. My infantry here. Excellent. -4. Excellent. Now, there it is. Probably this damnable thing is the cause of all our suffering. The light cruiser will help as much as possible. And we're gonna get closer. Excellent, absolutely not. Like, that was pathetic, to say the least. I'm gonna try and lower that beautiful thing. Now, of course, we have our ever so beautiful typhoons. Let's get up and personal with this encampment. And I do not know what we can expect there, but we're gonna probably expect a lot of enemy units just defending that entire area. Okay, so this is our cruiser MK4. This one will go here. Thank you very much. We can go try, maybe, probably not. They don't definitely have like everywhere mines. It just can't be, right? It just can't be. Yeah. Okay, it's probably both in the artillery that is just the mines do damage. I was expecting, I mean, their engineers, they might avoid that damage. They might freaking avoid that damage. So this is our core infantry stuff right there. Amazing. Before I enter with my beautiful core infantry platoon, I will try and bomb with our new stuff, the Sterling Mk5. Excellent. Excellent. Now I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky, and I did lose one persona, well, one squad. I'm gonna call it like one squad, like one dude is like, one unit is like a squad, and then they got owned by an AT gun, they're dead, like little bitches they are. Of course, immediately as a support, I'm moving in these guys just as a support. Like, I'm not gonna allow enemy to be cool. So I'm gonna protect these beauties for as long as possible. Attack certain parts. We only have one airfield, right? Two airfields. Sorry, two airfields that can help us in terms of ammunition and fuel. And that's it. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna encircle maybe, or destroy another of the minefields and move in from the two sides and attack the AT gun. I'm not really worried about the AT gun, but you never know what's gonna truly happen. Okay, thankfully nothing to the minefield, and of course we can see the Italiano stuff. We can see this AB-40. He could pose a problem, but I don't think they're gonna move towards us. That's the gist of it. I don't think they're gonna move towards us. Okay, thankfully that was an ambush by minefield. That's good. That's actually quite good. 1-1. I'm gonna allow this. For the minefields, I'm just gonna allow my infantry to waste, especially these non-important infantry platoons, if you will. Well, maybe like 4. Okay, definitely it would seem that engineers immediately can destroy minefields, and not the regular infantry. I did not upgrade to the engineers because engineers don't feel that cool. So I didn't want to waste that, or waste my time on that. I'm going to leave it as is. We are fine. I'm going to utilize only engineers to clear up the minefields, as you would. And that's it, right? Everybody moved. Meh. I mean, I'm going to take mine is to get all the objectives. Should not be hard, I believe. It should not be hard, considering the amount of stuff we have. We have the artillery, amazing artillery now. We have the amazing bomber. We should be able to deal with whatever the enemy actually throws at us. If they throw at us something. They did. Immediately utilizing a massive, of course, it had to be a massive goddamn gun right there to screw me over. That's sad. Like, of course, it had to be like a massive artillery gun right there to just kill these guys. My intention was not to utilize the movement with the vehicle. That was an accidental bullcrap by me. So there you go. So again, nothing I can do here. And now the question is, I'm gonna probe. Definitely, it's definitely surrounded. It's definitely surrounded. There is the enemy artillery, of course. What shall we target specifically with Liverpool is the question. Is it infantry? Sorry about that. Or maybe the artillery guns. Maybe the artillery guns. Yeah, the artillery guns would be perfect. They will retaliate when we attack the AT gun. And now that he is low on suppression, well, that is that he's got suppressed completely by Liverpool, we might be able to attack him with no problems attached. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job, as always. That's good enough. That's good enough for 2 units. It's gonna make another courier is gonna go around. We're gonna concentrate on this location, go down the road, In this specific position, we're gonna attack this. Now that we lost an engineering squad here, I don't know how we succeeded in immediately losing that. But fine, I say. Ambush. 1. Thank you. We need an engineering squad also here. Yeah, we'll need an engineering squad here. Oh, this might take a while in actually... Yeah, too bad we lost this engineering squad. And this engineering squad has a low amount of health. Really? Really? Wow. I must have forgotten something happened. Or I was not cool enough to actually remember it. So let's attack the AT gun. Like a boss, and only for 1, sadly. Only for 1. Okay then. Hurricanes, I honestly do not know what to do with these guys, except maybe target certain enemies. I mean, they could do a little bit of damage, and that's it, right? They definitely could do a little bit of damage. Yeah, not a little bit, they can even do 2 damage if they wanted to. And there you can see immediately what they have in the back. The AT guns, the artillery guns protecting the entirety of that position. 2, excellent. Always a good stuff. Not everybody wasted their time on this. I forgot that I have a fucking bomber that could do some kind of a freaking damage upon that thing before we... But again, as you can see, my infantry is not doing so good with these bastards, sadly. Was expecting a little bit better in that department, but as you can see, nothing. Absolutely nothing. In terms of fuel, we can really do something. So what I'm gonna do here is go with the bomber, and hopefully he will support those guys over there. Excellent. Let's see. We can bomb you like a little bitch. Maybe even take -3. God, finally some damage with my goddamn massive cannons of doom. Like how is that too much to ask is the question. Like, holy crap. Is that all I can have in terms of my infantry? Well, infantry, my core unit, yes, that's all I can get of my core units as is. So end the turn, let's see what it's gonna go. I mean, 18 turns is not a lot. 18 turns is not a lot. But still, I believe it could be manageable. I'm gonna try out my bombers on the minefields, because I am truly interested to see if they do anything to the minefield. 1. Do they do something against the minefields? But not a lot. Not a lot. So definitely we need the engineering squad. We need to replenish these guys. Well, honestly, these guys are just auxiliaries. They're nothing in terms of, like, they are absolutely nothing. They're not core units. I don't really have to worry about these guys. So what I'm going to do is move this beautiful infantry. Wait, do these guys just come with 5? Like, I can only replace... Well, it's because they only have 5 health. Well, 5 strength. So that's why they die so easily. Of course, plus they always get damaged by a minefield as soon as we blast it a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, then. Okay, because you don't have any backup, my friend. You are not good. You're gonna stay here and protect this son of a bitch. And that's it. Let's see. Definitely can't do damage, but I believe they're gonna just resupply and resupply and resupply, and all this is a waste of fucking time. I believe this is a waste of time in actually bombing them, unless we do another shot by something else. Yep, immediate defense from that artillery cannon. This is complete destruction, thank you very much. Enter that location, it's ours, thank you. Excellent job, guys, excellent job. We could do a massive damage, immediate 5 even on the artillery. It's dead. Excellent, we have a clear route towards Sidi. That's good, that's freaking good, that's amazing actually. So now I'm gonna utilize Liverpool to lower as much as possible defense against these bastards. do a massive damage with our massive cannons of unknown origin. And look at the fucking range on these. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Did not expect that amount of love from these guys. Like, I'm happy that I got a new stuff finally. But holy shit. And of course, Hurricane doesn't do shit. That's fine. They can go through their own minefields. So that's fine. The problem is, this is, I do not think they have a sight towards him, so if they did see him, they would immediately move the goddamn AB-40 and he would annihilate our RT there, as we don't have really any kind of defense for it at the moment. So now that that's clear, I can move a little bit here. As you can see, maybe there is absolutely nothing here, like nothing. And plus we did manage to push through one of their strongholds. Now we can definitely attack to the left beyond their lines and go avoid completely minefields that way. Actually attacking them from behind, they're gonna do nothing against us, probably. Yes, that's gonna be the smartest thing to do. But the thing is, all of my fastest units are here, can't do shit. Yeah, can't do crap, as the enemy main here, like little stronghold, is completely surrounded by a goddamn minefield. It just, I can't believe that that's even like that. Like, holy crap. I just can't believe that that's the thing here. I was hoping I could do a massive blitzkrieg upon that position. I was expecting some kind of a problem, but didn't expect them to actually have that much of a minefield. These fucking Italians are such pussies. It's no wonder they suck at war. Okay, that is, I'm not seeing the minefield here, because possibly this is a way for us to do this. Is it maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, in terms of my ever so beloved Hurricane MK, I'm worried. I'm worried the amount of fuel they will lose to get to this location, because I'm worried that there's someone who starts shooting at them. Okay, fall back. Yeah, look at that. The amount of, like, the amount they waste in terms of fuel, like, it's, oh my god. Like, oh my fucking god, the distance they have to travel is just too much for the fuel consumption. I'm not gonna shoot these things, no point. It's just one. Like, fuck no. I'm gonna wait for my engineering squad to come. Well, it is a squad at this point, only 3, but yeah, I mean, engineering platoon to come here and destroy these bastards. I mean, only one, like, they're 10, but they can definitely do damage, at least on this one, and then we have a straight shot towards the enemy artillery and the infantry there. And this is, now I'm gonna be turn 4. Wow, what have we been doing in all these turns is a question. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this beauty as where it is for now and see how that's gonna develop. As we immediately lose the side and the enemy moves in with their own stuff and immediately 4 damage. Their light cruiser does a massive damage upon us. Like, how is that even possible? How do you accept that? Fall back. Fire a little bit, do a little bit of damage, thank you very much. It feels like, okay, you can go through this location, but I feel there's a minefield right there. Come on, infantry, okay, 3. These guys will fall back, probably. Yes, they will. Go here, thank you very much. Go. Now, do remember, even if they move in with their fleet, we have enough to stuff to actually fight it. We have a lot of stuff to counter that fleet. We have the massive new 50-pounders or something, and of course we have the freaking Hurricanes, and they're gonna do some beautiful damage upon these bastards. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I see you, bitch. This thing has 3 This thing has 3. It's gonna be one of those combat, like, skirmishes between the 2 artillery stuff units. 105 millimeter, and of course something millimeter gun. So let's see, 9.6, 12.9. Wow, we are definitely better in this than that creature of darkness. We're definitely better than that creature of darkness. So I could try and destroy it, but it would be like a waste, considering that we only have like 7 ammo and you'll have to resupply so many times. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, resupply. That's all I'm gonna be doing with them. Let's utilize our Rolls Royce again to find. No, okay, we found it. We don't. Okay, excellent. We found it, guys. We actually did find a way to. And they just can't have everywhere. Goddamn it, mines. It's just impossible. Ridiculous, also. I'm gonna bomb these things for as long as possible. The artillery guns, it is. I was hoping I could wow, not even red upon it, really? That's sad. That's really sad, actually. I'm gonna avoid these guys for now. They are very well entrenched, and they can do a massive defense. They're gonna have defenses on us. But I don't know if they attack us. They are the aggressors. That means they're, like, moving out of the fort, so to speak, and get, like, many minus on to attack bonuses, right? Unless we attack them and stuff like that. I don't know how that works. That specific part. I mean, they would get a rugged defense if we attack them, probably. And that's going to be a massive losses for me. But if they attack my stuff outside the fort, do they lose the advantage? That's the question here that I want to impose upon myself, because I'm sexy. Okay. It would seem that these engineers are not going to be of any use here whatsoever. Okay, leave it as it is. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These guys, are you full? 48, 48. Excellent. Now we're gonna, again, look a little bit beyond the Call of Duty. We're gonna look beyond all this and find out what the fuck is happening. Excellent. Falco. Hello, Falco. How are you doing today? You good? Yeah, I'm good also. Thank you. So we have a Falco right there. Ooh, this one could pose a problem, of course. 3 damage on the artillery gun. Always a nice thing. If I could get rid of the all artillery guns, it's gonna be a GG for the enemy. They don't have any support. The problem is that I need to get rid of these. I wanted to do that as fast as possible, but this is gonna be a problem. Is most of our forces are not the greatest. I mean, they are all core units, but not the greatest. We only have this one that is the new cruiser MK1, and he'll support the infantry here. We could easily get probably Sidi, but that would be cut off probably by the enemy from this location and would be attacking, maybe. Let's end the turn and see how it's gonna go. How it's gonna develop, we do not know. Okay, they're gonna immediately. Wow, really? That would never happen if I did it. Like, holy shit. That would never happen if I did the goddamn thing. Like that, like utilizing Falco bomb and Falco is a fighter and does more damage than a goddamn tactical bomber. How sad is that? But he's in a wrong position. We have 2 of our Hurricanes, and they are no noobs. They're veterans of the Psychic Wars. That means that Falco is gone, and no more of anything for them, in terms of, at least not from him specifically. So that's good. What I'm gonna do here, utilize these guys to get through. Oh, not. Let's not utilize these guys. The defenses here are pathetic, to say the least. Okay, I'm not gonna risk too much here. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to bomb the enemy stuff. Their artillery, only the one that I should worry about is this one. Reality-wise. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at how much. Okay, so they might attack from this bastard here. But I'm gonna move all my artillery guns here and help out in the attack. So lower this bastard down as much as possible with my guns. And they have been replenished completely, so that should not be a problem. Now the second question is, the closer I get towards this bastard, the more they're gonna have defense from these artillery guns. Get rid. I didn't want XP. Fuck that XP. I just need to get rid of these guys. I want to utilize these guys carefully. Okay, so this is what I can see. Again, that's just an AT gun. Nothing to worry about. Some infantry. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Because I'm gonna move and wait it out a little bit. I'm gonna move around, kill these guys, then clear the way, because we can do this. 18 turns should not be like we can do this. Take everything. It's gonna be a GG. I mean, they have the backside here of whatever, a book. So, and an airfield should not be a problem. The problem here truly is that this bastard, the light cruiser, might get destroyed. The amount of damage he's getting from the enemy cruiser is just too much. Just too goddamn much. So what I'm gonna do is utilize my infantry. Yes, I know. One, sadly, not something I expected. I mean, he was in red. You would expect my infantry would do something. But no, that was not good. That was not good at all. But fine. You tried. We tried. That's fine. Attack from this side. Attack from this side. 5. Immediate kill by the MK1. Is that MK1? Yes, the MK1. Cruiser MK1. Hello, how are you doing? The Rolls Royce, on top of the Rolls Royce. Goddamn, fuck off the L35. Now the problem is to kill this bastard. This bastard is gonna be the problem. So first and foremost, we're gonna go. Well, everybody wasted their shots, so no point, right? We're gonna do that in the next turn. Yes! Excellent! Was hoping for a good damage. Was hoping for a goddamn good damage there. Of course, he's probably gonna resupply in the next turn, but I'm hoping it's gonna last for a bit. I'm truly hoping it's gonna last for a bit. So let's see another turn, and it's gonna be the end of the video, guys. It's gonna be the end of the video. Okay, thankfully, again, the big, massive fucking gun. Unexpected coming from us, ambush. Wow, they do more damage than us. Okay, now come the tactical bombers of the enemy. Yeah, that's gonna be a G motherfucking G for us if we do not destroy that son of a bitch. 6 on that damnable thing. Okay, we can try for more 1, or we can utilize the rest of our 3. Utilize against the guys here, and that should be more beneficial. If we can lower that defense, it would be beautiful. Very much so. Excellent. -3. Nothing from the artillery gun. Fine. And of course we're gonna completely annihilate the artillery gun. That should not be the problem. The thing is how to deal with these guys a little bit. Let's utilize the Rolls Royce, of course. He is the gist of it. He is the boss. He is the dude. He is the manliest man ever known. Now, as you can see, I'll have to wait for another bombing run. I'm hoping the bombing run actually works, because we need to suppress them before attacking them, so we'll have to wait a little bit. My Hurricanes need to waste this son of a bitch as fast as possible. I was hoping to utilize Hurricanes against this dimble thing, but I have a feeling that they won't do much. Tactical bombers, well, I think one Hurricane can deal with one tactical bomber, that is. One tech bomber should be dealt with one hurricane. What to do with you is I'm gonna help out for as much as possible. I'm gonna help out the Liverpool. Liverpool is the boss here. Okay, excellent. 5-4. Now we are like there. We're close to each other. They're both light cruisers. Alberico da Barbiano, and of course my guys here who are amazing. We can get elite replacements immediately to make sure these guys actually survive or get supply. Questions. I'm gonna go for not really, because they're gonna lower the suppression immediately. They're gonna be in red. That would be a bad mojo. What I'm gonna do here is go back here, like right here maybe, and like exchange places, if you will. Exchange places. Go here. Go here. Thank you very much. Excellent. Now we're gonna utilize our big guns. Big kahuna burgers. Maybe suppress that beautiful thing. Complete suppression, actually. Now let's choose who does the most damage. Both do 2. That is the beautiful cruiser MK1. Okay, that's done. Suppression gun for that son of a bitch. Fine. Can do again 1, and maybe my infantry will finish them off. The more damage we do... Oh god, I hope that thing didn't suppress too many units to actually... Oh, come on, bullshit. Bull motherfucking shit. But that's fine, I guess. That's fine. But it happened. And nothing you can do about it. It just fucking happened. Now, the thing is, should I leave Liverpool here? Not like I can actually resupply Liverpool in any case. But I'm worried if I can do more damage on the damnable thing with Hurricane, it's going to be a good thing. So I'm going to fall back with Liverpool for now. I want to keep Liverpool alive as long as possible. Yeah, no need to actually attack these guys. It would be a risky maneuver. They could do even more damage, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, thankfully everything missed. 2. Yeah, there you go. Same. I mean, it was expected, but at least they're a little bit low, and we are a little bit low. Everybody's a little bit low. As soon as we're done with this, we GTF for water here. I wish you the very best, guys. And next time, and more love.